Good afternoon, hikers. We are packing because we go to Glenorchy tomorrow from Friday to Monday, camping, and then we're going to do some of the Routeburn Track and potentially Glenorchy Track as well. So it'll be our second time in the tent box, but for longer, and our biggest drive in the car as well, because it's like 7 hours to get to Glenorchy tomorrow. So let's get moving. So we have arrived near Arrowtown and we picked up third burger. So we're going to sit down and eat on the grass before then going into Queenstown to look at some charity shops and then heading to our final destination. Good old driving. It has a shorter menu at the one in Arrowtown. They still have the deluxe burger, but it does taste slightly different to the one in Queenstown. But the chip portion is bigger, and there was no queue. Like, no queue. Ooh. Go. We've made it to Glenorchy, but we're not at the campsite yet. How long to the campsite? What? Another 30 minutes to the campsite. God! There's this really cool mountain called Mount Earnslaw that's got loads of snow on it still. It looks a bit like Mount Cook. And then we're deciding still what's happening tomorrow with the Routeburn Track. Go on, get it. Get it, big batty boy. Oh, good, guys. It's my little friend.
He's my little fella boing.
Ben just nearly smashed the car back window.
See? Boing, boing, boing. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing.
Here's my new favourite bird, guys. It's called Larry. I covered my knees with bug repellent because it's sandfly heaven here. So I'll let you know how many bites I get this weekend because they love me for some reason. So far, not good. Just getting our bags ready for the Routeburn Track. Just don't decide what time we're heading off because obviously we have to collapse that all down. I just checked the weather forecast and it's pretty good day. It's not too hot and it's not cold or rainy. We'll check it again in the morning because obviously it can change overnight. But it's looking pretty good for like 7 hours of walking tomorrow. And then we're going to come back to this campsite for another night. But yeah, hopefully we'll probably be at the campsite from about the same time again tomorrow. Good morning, hikers. We're about to start walking the Routeburn Track. I'll try and film as much as I can for you. However, I've just not had a great start to the day, so try not to cry instead. I think sometimes you just need to cry on the trail. In places that make you remember things aren't that deep. We just left the lodge hut. There's actually not a lot of distance between the first hut and the second hut, but now we're very much climbing. We've been climbing the entire time. The sign says another 2 hours to Harris Saddle, and we've got to come all the way back down again. Fun. Made it to Harris Saddle hut. Oh, there's a little mouse. It's really busy, so obviously it's part of the Great Walk. So it's a lot of people either going on to the next bit or going back the way we came. So tired. Oh. Completed the Routeburn Track, well not all of it, did the Harris Saddle. I think it was like moving time like over 7 hours. My feet have blisters on them. I'm exhausted. I'm not as emotional as I was this morning. My emotions have calmed down, but that could obviously change in a couple of hours again. But yeah, I definitely feel better emotionally and mentally now than what I started as. Had a good old sob on the walk. But we're very broken people. We're not going to be doing the Routeburn Track tomorrow just because we're that sore. Good morning, hikers. I don't know where to like balance you in this car anymore. Sad times. We are leaving Glenorchy, which is the campsite that we stayed at the last 2 nights. So we're leaving here. Obviously we got back to the campsite late last night after doing 26k. Feet aren't as sore. But yeah, it was a tough one. We're going to head into Glenorchy, grab a coffee. It's not a big place, it's like tiny. And then along the way back out, there's this place called Bob's Cove. So we're going to stop there, have a swim, and then we were umming and ahhing whether to drive 4 hours to a campsite, one that we've been to before, near Twizzle, or just drive 2 hours to this other campsite that we passed on the way, which I think we're going to do the one that's 2 hours away, just so that we actually are at a campsite a little bit earlier and we can like sit in the hammock and sit in our chairs and read and stuff. So we're going to do that because we've been kind of non-stop as per, but yeah, let's go. Keys? No. Ben's wearing his rugby top.
Is that allowed?
Don't really know why. Oh, it's not. All you do is complain.
It's going to break in this one.
It's holding on with those straps in the roof rack.
Just no sort of movement.
Why don't you put your feet flat rather than having your toes up my arse? Stop. had ravioli for dinner, and Ben was able to cook it without a saucepan.
Oh yeah, Ben.
It involved our kettle. What time are we heading off tomorrow?
10:30.
So we are back home now and all unpacked. It's great. Ben is in the toilet as per. But yeah, we kind of did that in unpacking in the nifty time, which is really good. I just heard the washing machine go, so I need to go get that all out. But I did come home to lots of exciting PR. So Icebreaker really kindly sent me a bunch of stuff, like so much stuff. And then this app called Roadie, it's a great app for like if you're traveling New Zealand and Australia. They've sent me like a box full, I don't want to get it because I will knock it over, a box full of like these coffees to give out on like hikes and walks and traveling, as well as a little top and like a coffee tumbler as well, which is very, very fun. So love that. But yeah, thanks for watching. I will try and get this up as quickly as possible. I also think I might do like a random little normal weekly vlog like I used to, but don't hold that to me because I'm making no promises. We do have another trip coming up next month. I say that like next month's really far away as we're not in the last week of February already. So you'll definitely see me then, but in the meantime, stay fun, fruity and fresh. Lots of love. Don't mind my hair. We also ordered ourselves curry.